Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about the truth about meditation. Now the reason why I want to start off with the truth about meditation is not that I want to expose it and say that it's bad or nothing like that, but I just think that it's a misconception that we need to sit down in this cross-legged position and, try and eliminate the thoughts from our brain, and it can become very stereotypical. And something my friend pointed out to me, shout out Luke, he said that when he was going back to do his meditation, the first time he felt absolutely great. It was bliss, everything was great. But the second time, he caught himself going back into a cycle where his mind would go on autopilot, and it's just like, you'd sit down, meditate, time would pass, and then you're back to where you were, like square one. And so it was like going to work for him, like the second time basically. It was like going to work. You go to work and you go in autopilot mode and the time goes really, really fast. And then you're out of work with your free time. And it was exactly the same thing for his meditation. And you see, I think we can fall into this trap too. Anyone can fall into this trap. That we go into autopilot mode and we're not actually there. And so my solution to this is actually that we meditate 24/7. And I don't mean that we sit down, but every second when you're walking, each foot touching the ground, you're fully here for each foot making contact with the ground. You're fully here for each breath. When you breathe in, you can smell the fragrance. Just being fully here in every sense and every sense of the word. And so when we do this practice, it eliminates that autopilot mind and allows us to just fully experience the moment, which is really, it's bliss. It's how you bliss out. And yeah, like I was getting into this this bad habit of my mind taking over and thinking that everything's boring. Oh, I've done this before, I've done that before. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. But then when you actually go and do it, it's great, it's awesome. It's nothing like what you preconceived. And I think this is an extension of the whole autopilot mind. I guess you could call it the ego. But yeah, it's an extension of the autopilot mind that says, oh, I've done this before. I've been on autopilot, I've done this before. But when you're present to the moment, it really unveils this novelty around life, that each moment is a new moment. Each moment contains, unfathomable novelty, newness, freshness, life. We're really on the bleeding edge of reality. And that anything could happen, your life could change tomorrow. That's the real powerful thing. And so, yeah. And, I think if you tried this, meditate all the time, your life could change tomorrow. And yeah. And so I hope you enjoyed that video. I try to keep it short, get straight to the point. That's the way I like to communicate. And subscribe, like, comment, everything for the algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.